We now return to Let's Play SimCity 4. Alright. Before we head into River City, there's a few housekeeping things I want to do real quick. Just, it bothers me a little bit from the map, but has no ultimate purpose here. Oh, okay, man. It's taking a little while to render all this stuff. I'm gonna come in here. We're gonna maybe... Okay, chop it down from there. Now, I'm not sure how close I can get. Wonder though. It's gonna be. Okay, what if we do? We do it this way then. Really gonna be a pain about this, aren't you? There. Well, there's a nasty dip there, but whatever. I think I'm going to fill this part of the South River in with farm eventually. But right now, just leave that as is. Okay, so we're back in River City. Well yeah, let's let the messages roll here. Okay. So, oh, for fuck's sake. Should have a lot of industry in here, real industry, plus we've got a big load of commercial now. So, come in here, gonna load that up. Guess it's time to do this one too. And I've been kind of trying to avoid building in on this, but just because it looks so crazy to have this big green strip along here, I think I'll fill in there as well. We'll wait just a little bit though, I want this dirty industry to filter out. Okay, let's get some... Let's see, is it medium density? It gives me like the big box stores. I better pop out real quick and go find out. I think it is. I think those are the ones that can go 4 long. Not the small stuff. Learning a few lessons from Garden City here. We can improve River City again. Yeah. That's what that looks like. Come on. Give me a break. There. If you shut up, I will get to it. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. Guess it can be a little green space or something. Do a small, nope, we need a bigger, that one, medium plaza. Like so. do a bus stop down here. Good enough. Okay, and I do want to reserve the rest of some of this for other things. But we can. We just put it in the plaza here. Outside the bus stop. Train station, rather. Alright. Now, we're gonna have a lot of fill-ins here. So we still have stuff that can fill in. Let's let the game run and decide what we're going to do here. So I was thinking of making some of those loop cul-de-sac things in here, like tearing out some of these streets and whatnot. I'm not sure if that would be a good idea or not, given where we're at. I think we'll just sort of keep the integrity of the city style and how it's all laid out. Just sort of keep it as is. But maybe on the other side of the river, I'll change it up a bit. Probably going to want at least one park block in here somewhere. But why don't we make that like right here, right by the tracks? Hit the ball over the tracks, you'll never get it back, sure. Sports park there. Even though we've got one just right there, it's almost identical actually. And I do need to be mindful of how we're doing bus stops. So if we got it there, that means there's one here. I have one there. They appear to have skipped where these things are in a lot of places. I guess we'll try and maintain a little bit. Alternatively, if I go like this, that might get whatever's along here. I guess it ultimately is going to depend upon what actually gets put in. I really did. Why did that go here, I'm wondering. Why did I put that here? Whatever. Do like that. Now, whatever. Yeah, I just gotta put this stuff down and stop thinking about it. You look like a hearse. What are you? Oh, no, it's the freedom of expression thing again. I'm not sure how much commercial along here I should place. In fact, what I would like to do, now that we've got this, let's go ahead. Well, first I suppose I better make sure there's water everywhere. There, yes. Here, no. Now, it would seem kind of silly just to make a separate water station over here when we have still got so much coming out of this thing. Still only running at 33%. I don't really like the idea of running a pipe across the river, but I suppose we should. Run it under the bridge? Does that actually work? Looks like it. Okay. So here is where we're just going to run this. Make it a big box alley all the way down. Now, I don't know that we've got that many. We better let all that stuff fill in before I start getting crazy about it. Electricity is also going to be a thing. I don't know that I need that anymore. I don't think it's hurting anything. It's monthly maintenance cost of 5, but no one's going to be driving a car up here. They actually take taxis out of this, and perhaps then I should move the bus stop, because they actually will probably leave and exit right here. So it'd make a lot more sense to put it nearby. And it looks like we're going to, because no one's using this either, it looks like we're going to be flattening out a little piece of terrain here. Yeah. And now that they might actually be using this, I suppose make this more realistic too. That should be facing the road there. Alright, let's pause this for a moment. It is not how you find that. Landing strip. Damn it. There. Now, because of that, as we flatten this down. I don't know, that it seems really weird, boy. That's not good at all, is it? Can we get rid of that? If I level this from here across, will this work, or is this going to absolutely destroy everything? Oh. Okay, well, as long as we didn't destroy the big thing, I guess that's the important part here. Okay. Just throwing money away, it's fine. Oh, for crying out loud, come on. Jesus. Alright. Slightly unnecessary, as is this. There. Okay. Still probably not ideal to have a big old power line right there, right next to the runway. Easy accidents, anyway. Okay, where are we at now? Let us go. This street right here. Well, tough titties. I mean, what else do you want me to do? I've given you a bus. It's pretty easy to get there otherwise. These aren't filling in. Where are we at? Okay, not quite in need of another recycling center. This doesn't seem to be taking nearly as much. It's only 80% capacity, too. Okay, those have been filling in. Looks like these did fill in. Retail stores, retail stores. Okay, that's exactly what we want there. What do we have for gifts in this city? Casino, federal prison, country club. Right, I was gonna put that down somewhere. I kind of wanted to leave this as a big old park. I mean, that's a fantastic place for it. But maybe we should put this... Well, I wonder, maybe we should put it like right here. I wonder what its impact is on... Well, what is its impact in general? Attracts the rich, upsets the rest of the Sims. Okay, well, this is going to be a rich district, so... at least that's my intention for it. Okay, so maybe we can get it to like right there. I think I will only want that. To pause again. So, one thing I gotta be mindful of, why don't we pop out real quick? Just by chance, this road here seems to be like right at the edge of the zones next to it. Look at transport, like it's right there, so I don't know where it's gonna split to. It kind of looks like it might be on the top. The only way we can find out is to come in here and actually drag a road. Ooh, just there. Just there. Why are you not doing that for me? There. Okay. Well, we'll delete that on the other end there. I just wanted to actually make a connection here. Okay, so now we have a real connection down south. Safety's going down, so where do we have police? Looks like we can fit a few in. Okay, well, why don't we do a police there, and then I will put a bus stop right here. Yeah, I still haven't really decided yet how I want to handle this. One thing we can perhaps do... Now, I don't know, like, we're in rich houses right here, so putting a garage so they can walk to that is not really as important. Actually want it to be commercial. Still got some empty spaces here. What do we not have? It's a main library. I put the courthouse over here. Right. I got diverted when I was looking for stuff here. Disease Research Center, and a tourist trap, and a cemetery. Okay. Still seeing air pollution be an issue. My other cemetery is in here anyway, right? Yeah, it's right there. These are a 4x4, they are. Right, I'd been looking at this. The possible location for it. It doesn't really fit anywhere else unless I do it off. I mean, it really just doesn't go anywhere, does it? I could put it right next to the ballpark. Oh yeah, and then we could do a little bit of Field of Dreams stuff where all the dead people can go play baseball or soccer. I guess this is soccer. If I'm gonna make a major league stadium though, maybe I can put it in here as part of a complex? Because this is just a minor league, right? Yeah. Shoot, I don't have my list open. I don't know what gives me the major league stadium. Well, I don't know. I'll figure something out for where I want to put that. As far as the tourist trap goes, where would you see such a thing? Maybe down here in the commercial area? Because, I mean, what's there to see in this town? What would you come to town for? And having a tourist trap right in the middle of the city doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess I could have it like right here. First thing you come off the interstate, the intercity really, get close to your train station there. Okay, fine. We'll go right there. What else am I going to do here, though? Maybe a little plaza there. Guess I could do a commercial building right here. I could do lots of commercial stuff here. That looks more commercial-like. Dumping at dollars rate exchange. Reevaluate a deal with South River City. I'm guessing it's this one. It's the trash talk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one reevaluates by default if you don't touch it in time. What part loves me? This new part loves me. Right outside City Hall. Garbage gone. Calm and content. River City has police gaps. Roadside attraction. Adequate water. Power's on. Gaz likes living on the safe side. Gaz admires the gardens. Oh yeah, isn't he dead yet? Let's go find out. He is 70 and retired. So no, he's not dead yet. Guess we got out of here just before that hit. Alright, we're still seeing a big issue with jobs. Has this filled in? It has. Probably all dirty. Seems like it's going that way. Alright. Well, before we start heading off in that direction, because eventually I would like to do that, let's go ahead and just fill in this stuff here. Now this one's going to be pretty big, and I do think that we should maybe, well, let's not do that. Maybe have some crossings. Not everywhere, just in a few places. Because that might alleviate some of the issue. Let's go ahead and pull those on. You know, rather than have them veer off down a little street here, they might still go down here and then pop in. At least, especially on this side, they'll pop in over here. Because we do want them to be using the bus stops, whatnot. Right. I gotta make sure that's watered. That's not how you do that. It is not. Oh, it's not. It's not really connected up at all, is it? And we'll just run a parallel. Redundant, perhaps. I don't know about the power station. Speaking of power stations. Alright, so currently we're sitting at an underfunded natural gas plant and an overfunded coal power plant. Which, if we look here, is a combined total of about 650, but 9,000 power. If we replace that, let's see, all we gotta do is replace it with 2. Will be 2,000 bucks. Oh, we can definitely afford that. Okay. Hold on here. Let's clean this up. A little bit bigger space. Would you get out of the way? Ah, shoot. We're only going to get 2 in here. Wait. Are we? That's 6? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll put it back in here. And we can put, like, industry there or something. That should help clean that up. I don't know that it's going to help clean up the filthy industry. I could tax them out of here, I guess. I could raise taxes on dirty industry, but that doesn't mean that would kill demand for it. So that's not necessarily the solution. Build a few complexes here of medium density. See what that does for me. And I am thinking of maybe spreading this out. I do kind of want to densify the downtown area. Possibly even to level 3. I originally was not thinking of doing that. But now I'm changing my mind. Let's see how that works. I think we'll save the last big city as the one that I really do densify and try and get it to be a big size. Cemetery, Advanced Research Center. Okay. So we could do that and the Disease Research Center. Just not anywhere really nearby because of the radiation and whatnot. I mean, I could put it like here, I guess. Or maybe spread them out a little. This isn't developing at all out here. I wonder if it's because nobody lives out here and therefore it's not seeing this as demand-worthy? I also wonder what I've got going for streets out here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, well, we can work with that. That is fine. I think I could start getting the houses up there. Yeah, why don't we? Okay. Every time the screen jumps, it makes me think an event is about to happen. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's also... Here, hold on. Let's kill that. Nope. Okay, this was bigger than I thought it was going to be. What am I after? Small plaza. No, I'm after the medium plaza. Damn, icons keep looking the same. Medium, there we go, finally. Christ. Okay, so I can't. Never mind. Why don't we just put that back then? Right. Let's grab you. Grab you. Grab you. Kind of fill all this back in here. Start making it look good in areas. Oh boy. Okay. What is going on? I think my settings... Yeah, I bumped up texture quality again. I think I need to turn that down because that's not good in the city. The city is too big for that to work. But I think I have to restart for it to work, so for now we're just gonna have to deal with the chug. I wanted to make one of those big long cul-de-sac things up here, but it's a little too far away for that to work. I guess I could do it off on either side. Or if I did it the other way. You'll have to go like that. That's okay. Make her connect in that way. Now, I mean, I probably should have it exit out that way, rather than just loop in. Because just having the one entrance exit is just asking for trouble. Wonder. Of course. That looks awful. Let's not do that. I want to permanently change the landscape on me. Probably. Well, no one's using this road, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, fine, I guess I'll learn my lesson and not screw with it. Just give it a right angle. It'll just have to do. It really ought to have an exit. So what if we do... do something like that anyway. But then we're going to do something sneaky. We're going to come in here and do this thing I've just been hankering to do this whole time, and toll booth this area. You want to come live in your snooty snoots? Well, you're going to have to pay. The idea is that this will eventually be a nice richer district. Maybe I should think about this and what could possibly go inside here instead of this. For one thing, I think maybe making the roundel here bigger so that we can actually fit like a 3x3 thingamajig in there. But in order to get this to be nice, it is going to have pretty much all the services. I don't think I have another private school, do I? I wonder if I should kill the private school so I can put it up here. Just have it right there. I don't know what to put there. Just a big flower garden? Sure. I mean, it really serves no purpose. That's the thing. I was thinking make little offshoot cul-de-sacs here. They would be very little. What's the point of this? I don't know, but it is only for visual purposes, really. It serves no real purpose. Maybe we'll leave this for some of the service buildings around here. Do one last little thing right there. Sure. Now, there. One of these will work. There. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. Now it's working. That's what I am. And why you gotta do that? There. And, yeah, we'll figure something out for that. Some service buildings or something up here. Parks. So we'll put, like, little trees around here. We need a park. Park. There. I mean, these could probably do with some as well. Do like a large flower garden. Maybe right in the middle. Well, we've already got one of those. Let's do an actual park. Yeah, kind of spread that out a little. Alrighty. Be interesting to see what actually comes up there. And I'm thinking this is going to be a little too far away. Probably going to have little offshoots here. So, in theory, this should develop to be very high-priced stuff because it is on top of a hill. Needs power. I wonder if a wind generator would be enough up here. 'Cause I don't know, something about this area doesn't seem... Well, I mean, it doesn't seem like you'd want a wind generator, but it also doesn't seem like you'd want these massive power lines up there either. So it's like an either-or situation here. Eyesore or incredibly loud spinning turbine. I don't know if just one is going to be enough. Oh, jeez. Obviously the game does not have too many 4x4 buildings or 4x3 buildings or whatever the hell is developing here to choose from, because it is just a gigantic flea market. Not really what I was hoping was going to develop there. Okay, nice little riverside houses. Sure. Okay, we have killed most of the rich stuff. This is just an unaffordable unaffordable place for poor people to live. Although, I mean, I guess have I already overdone the neighborhoods here? Is that why we're not seeing developments? Oh, jeez, this hill is really having a dramatic effect, isn't it? It's pretty bad. Like this, this is gonna be a real slippery slide for this kid. Let's go shooting straight into the back door. And yet, we don't have the jobs for these people. We don't have enough office jobs. Which is weird, really. You'd think, like, this commercial zone would have filled in a bit. Everywhere downtown should be same zone type now. Medium density. I mean, not entirely. Not entirely, actually. Let's do... Kind of surprised by that, actually. This whole thing should be medium density by now. earth are you doing? There. Oh, okay, this is chunking a lot. I'm gonna have to change the graphical settings for this city. So I think I will end this one here. I will see you next time.